Soak a cotton pad and thoroughly wipe down your window frames with it. This simple trick helps solve a problem that often appears in many homes. Don't forget the windowsills and the corners around the windows as well. Your frames will look cleaner and fresher, but that's not even the biggest benefit. Prepare some peppermint, eucalyptus, lemon, or tea tree essential oil. These oils are known for their fresh, strong scent that lingers on surfaces for a long time. Just a few drops are enough to leave a pleasant fragrance and freshen up the area around your windows and windowsills. You'll also need a regular cotton pad. Its soft texture absorbs liquids well and makes it easy to spread the oil, even in hard-to-reach places. Apply a few drops of your chosen oil to the cotton pad so it is well saturated and can gradually release its intense aroma. Each of these oils works well for this purpose. Carefully wipe the window frames, window sills, and corners where spider webs tend to appear most often. Spiders dislike strong scents and will often avoid such areas. Many people remove spider webs, but forget to treat the spots where unwanted visitors enter the home, which is why the problem quickly returns. Spiders are usually attracted to quiet corners and places where they can find food. For the best results, repeat this treatment every few days as the scent gradually fades. This can help reduce the number of spider webs while keeping your windows and windowsills cleaner for longer.
My grandmother used to place chestnuts on the windowsill and by the door at the beginning of autumn. This way, she protected the house from a disgusting invasion. Whenever I see chestnuts, I bring them home. They have amazing properties that most people are unaware of. It turns out that the chestnut trick effectively repels spiders. Our ancestors have been using this natural trick for generations. Chestnuts have a scent that is irritating and repelling to spiders. All you need to do is make holes in the shells or lightly crush them. Then, place them on windowsills and by the entrance doors. The more chestnuts we spread in critical areas, the stronger their effect will be. Spiders and other bugs will steer clear of them. In the fall, I gather this plant and make a spider repellent spray from it. It is one of the most effective natural repellents. Common wormwood is a perennial herb. It blooms from June to September. Its small yellow flowers can be noticed along roads, fields, and in the forests. The plant has a very distinctive scent. It repels mosquitoes, spiders, moths, ants, and even ticks. Pick a few plants and prepare an infusion from them. Put the wormwood twigs in water and brew them. After straining, transfer it to a small spray bottle. Spray generously on windowsills and window and door frames. Mosquitoes won't come near, and spiders will stop entering the house. You can also dry the plant and keep it on the windowsill or in kitchen cabinets. The scent effectively deters food moths. Many people consider wormwood an unnecessary plant. However, it turns out it has many properties. Did you know about them?
Collect them on a walk and place them on the windowsill. Spiders hate them. All arachnids can cause unease when you see them indoors, but there are several effective ways to keep them away. First and foremost, maintaining cleanliness and order is essential, as spiders often seek refuge in clutter. To deter spiders, it's worth using scents they dislike, such as lavender, peppermint, or tea tree oil. Spray these oils in areas where spiders might enter your home, like windows and doors. Cinnamon is another great option for spider control. Just sprinkle it in areas where spiders are likely to appear. Cinnamon is also effective against ants. You can also use acorns to ward off spiders. Place them in small bowls, and you'll create a natural barrier against arachnids. It's believed that the tannins and other natural compounds in acorns repel spiders. Try these simple methods, and you won't have to worry about spiders anymore. Stick a bandage with 5 drops of tea tree oil, and the moths in your cabinets will disappear. This trick saved my pantry. These tiny pests can take over any kitchen cabinet before you even notice them. So here's a method that works every time. When you spot moths, throw away all opened dry products like flour, rice, groats, or cereal. Even if you don't see larvae, there might be microscopic eggs inside. Prepare a bowl of warm water and add 2 or 3 pumps of soap. Mix until it forms a solution that dissolves food residue and removes grease, where moths like to lay their eggs. Take a cloth and carefully wipe every shelf and corner. When you're done, use some rubbing alcohol. Its strong scent and disinfecting properties eliminate the smells that attract moths. Wipe the entire surface and let it dry. Once everything's clean, store your food in airtight containers. Now for the most important part. Take a regular bandage and add 5 drops of tea tree oil. The strong scent repels moths and confuses their sense of smell, keeping them away from your cupboards. Stick the bandage to the shelf and refresh it every 2 to 3 weeks, since the scent fades over time. And that's it. Your cabinets will stay moth-free and your kitchen will smell wonderfully fresh. 2 ways that have kept my house spider-free for several years. The first method is a spray bottle with water and an additive. Pour water into the bottle and add a few drops of peppermint oil. Mix well and spray around windows, doors, and corners. Then gently rub the mixture into the frames. The minty scent effectively repels spiders and makes the house smell fresh and clean. The second method is washing the floor with added oil. Pour water into the bucket, add a few drops of orange oil, and wash the floor as usual. The orange aroma spreads throughout the entire house. Spiders can't stand citrus scents, so they stay away. You get cleanliness and a pleasant aroma. The third method is whole cinnamon. Place it in different spots around the house, on windowsills, shelves, near doors, or in corners. Its intense smell keeps spiders and other insects away. Additionally, it gives your home a warm, cozy atmosphere. 3 simple ingredients you already have at home. The result can truly surprise you. Everything is natural, chemical-free, and leaves a beautiful scent throughout the whole place. The best way to deal with spiders in the house. Make a secret spray and use it on your curtains, window frames, and door frames. It will effectively repel spiders and discourage them from crossing the threshold of your home. You don't need much to make this mixture. You probably already have everything you need at home. For the first part of the recipe, grab some lemons. Cut them all in half and squeeze out the juice. The smell of citrus is one of the few scents that spiders truly dislike. Pour the squeezed juice into a measuring container. Add twice as much water. This amount will be enough to make a good batch of the mixture. Pour only part of it into a spray bottle. We'll top off the bottle with a second ingredient to make the spray stronger and more effective. Regular mint is an excellent spider repellent. Just a few sprigs will do. If you don't have fresh mint, you can use mint tea bags instead. Prepare a heat-proof jug or pot. Throw the mint in and pour hot water over it to brew. Once the infusion is cooled, add it to the bottle with the lemon juice. Spray this mixture on curtains and drapes. It will freshen up the room, and you won't find a single spider behind them. Sprayed window and door frames will smell pleasant, and spiders, even flies and mosquitoes, will stay far away.